Hey, Prodigious Trip here. I review anything and everything. And we're doing another spoiler corner today for episode 7 of Halo, the TV series. It's an exciting episode because it takes place on Madrigal. You know, it's my favorite place. So spoiler if you haven't seen it. This whole thing is about Kwan still trying to save her planet and keep it safe from the bad guys, whatever. Not even from the Covenant, just from another guy that wants to rule it. So, whatever. I have my big Chewie pillow here. Yeah, he's going to keep me safe from the Covenant, even though there's no Covenant in this episode. So let's just get into it. I've already told you how I feel about Kwan and this whole thing about Madrigal. I feel more sorry for Soren in this episode. He's he's a former Spartan who's stuck having to defend this little girl who really is just making more trouble for him than anything. So he decides that he's going to go back to his asteroid planet thingy home. And so he's there having a party and everything, and he's just reminiscing about her. He's like, man, I promised John I'd protect her, and she's probably going to get herself killed. His wife's like, you better go save him. So that's actually how she talks. I don't even think she talks at all, but he decides that he's going to go back to Madrigal and try to help her. In the meantime, Kwan's on Madrigal, and she goes to like this. She goes to see like these desert witches of whatever. So they end up like they make her drink fire. I know. The lady actually literally just grabs some fire, turns it into water or whatever, and then makes her drink it. And she just starts tripping balls hard. Like she starts seeing magic. She starts seeing Master Chief. And he comes and he just starts beating the crap out of her. And I was like, oh man, I'm not going to see Master Chief in this episode. And sure enough, he shows up, starts beating the living crap out of her. Literally, I think she says that she dies, like he kills her. Again, this is like some kind of weird dream she's having or whatever, or hallucination. And so he's just beating down on her, killing her each time she wakes up and goes again, and he just kills her. So I exactly don't know what that was supposed to be about. But then all of a sudden she sees her dad, and he's like, okay, you have to understand, we're here to protect Madrigal because there's a well over here, and it's a portal to another universe or something. That's it. He never says what the portal's to. He's like, we just got to protect it. And I'm just like, a portal? To what? A water world or something? This is a desert planet. My gosh. So she's like, okay, now I understand. I'm a protector. And she goes back to the main outpost that they had in the first episode that the Spartans showed up on and protected them. So she goes there, and the bad guys, they find her there, and Soren finds her. He's like, all right, I'm going to protect you. What's the plan? She's like, I'm going to blow him up. That's her plan. All of this led to her just going over to the first outpost and blowing up the bad guys. Because she saw in a dream that her father found a well that has a portal to somewhere. And she's a protector. Because when I'm thinking about Halo, the video game, and Master Chief, and the whole adventure of fighting the Covenant, I'm thinking of this damn planet that has a portal to somewhere. Yeah. Amazing. Love this episode. So sure enough, she blows up the bad guys. And she saves Madrigal, apparently. But luckily for Soren, he found a chest full of all these little, I guess, money. So she finally paid him back. That was the episode. It was one of my favorites. You should check it out. All right, bye. I'll see you next time.